Would. Hi, I'm Arnel from Arnel's Everyday English, and today we're going to look at would step by step. Would is a very interesting verb. There isn't one specific definition. You need to learn when to use would and in which situations. So, today it's going to be the grammar basics with pronunciation, would like, would you mind, hypothetical situations in the present and future, plus giving advice, hypothetical situations in the past, giving polite excuses, and past habits. So we have 6 steps, but don't worry. We're going to look at them step by step. It's going to be very easy. Are you ready? You need a pen and a notebook. Get ready to take notes. Let's start. The grammar basics. But first, some people think would is very difficult to pronounce. But if you think about it, would has the same pronunciation as would. Would, would, would. Would, would, would. The L in would is silent. Okay, so you know would is a modal verb. Other modal verbs include will, should, shall, can, could, may, might, and must. These are all modal verbs. But today, it's only would. Okay. Rule number 1. Modal verbs do not change their form. I would, you would, he, she, it would, we would, they would. We do not say he, she, it woods. I also cannot say I am wooding. Yesterday I wooded. Modal verbs do not change their form. Number 2, we always use modal verb plus infinitive without to. Kim would to go to the beach every Saturday. Kim would go to the beach every Saturday. The negative is would not. Kim don't would go to the beach every Saturday. Kim would not go to the beach every Saturday. Now, do you want to sound more natural in your speaking? You need to contract. I would, I'd. Say it with me. I'd, I'd. You would, you'd, you'd. He'd, he'd. She'd, she'd. It'd. We'd. They'd. Whew, okay, in this lesson I'm going to contract a lot because it's natural. Let's move on to number 2. Let's go. Would like, would you mind? These are 2 very typical phrases with would. I want you to memorize each of these phrases as one piece of vocabulary. Let's start with would like. Would like is a very polite way to say, I want. I'd like to see a movie tonight. I want to see a movie tonight. I'd like to buy a sailboat. I want to buy a sailboat. It's always would like plus to plus infinitive. My flatmate would like to paint the kitchen green. My flatmate wants to paint the kitchen green. My parents would like to meet you. My parents want to meet you. Common mistake. I like drinking tea with honey. I would like drinking tea with honey. Why isn't this correct? We have like plus ing, like plus ing. With would like, you always use it with to plus infinitive. Would you like to drink a tea or a coffee? Do you want to drink a tea or a coffee? Would you like to go out tonight? Do you want to go out tonight? Okay, let's move on to would you mind? Would you mind plus verb ing. Again, memorize this as one piece of vocabulary. Would you mind verb ing is the same as can you please. It's very polite. Would you mind closing the window? Can you please close the window? Would you mind taking the trash out tonight? Can you please take the trash out tonight? Would you mind turning down your music? Can you please turn down your music? Great. Let's keep going. Okay, we're on to number 3. Would plus infinitive without to is used to speak about hypothetical situations in the present and future. What's hypothetical? It's a situation that is not the reality. Okay, if I had a lot of money, I would go on holiday. This is hypothetical. Do I have a lot of money? No. Can I go on holiday? No. If I lived in Japan, I would eat sushi every day. This is hypothetical. Do I live in Japan? No. Can I eat sushi every day? No. If I didn't have a car, I would cycle to work every day. Again, this is hypothetical. I do have a car, so I don't need to cycle to work every day. We also use would plus infinitive to give advice. What's advice? It's something we say to help someone. Oh, my neck has been killing me lately. If I were you, I would see a doctor. If I were you, I would plus infinitive is a very typical way we try to give advice. I were, is that correct? Yes, it's correct. Normally we say I was. But in hypothetical situations, we can use were with any subject. My landlord wants to increase my rent. I don't know what to do. Really? If I were you, I would find another flat. Yours is already so expensive. I'm giving my friend advice. My ex-boyfriend invited me to his wedding. Oh, if I were you, I wouldn't go. I'm trying to help my friend. But what about hypothetical situations in the past? Would have plus past participle is used for hypothetical situations in the past. What's the past participle? It's verb number 3. Eat, ate, eaten. Eaten is my past participle. Jump, jumped, jumped. Jumped is my past participle. If I had studied more when I was younger, I would have been a doctor. This is hypothetical. Did I study a lot when I was younger? No. Did I become a doctor? No. If I had left my house 2 minutes earlier, I wouldn't have missed my train. This is hypothetical. Did I leave my house on time? No. Did I manage to catch my train? No. Oh, if I had known you were coming, I would have made dinner. Did I know you were coming? No. Did I make dinner? No. Everything here, I'm talking about the past in a hypothetical way. Would love to, but we use this to give a polite excuse. What's an excuse? It's something we say to tell someone why we can't do something. Are you coming to my party tomorrow? Oh, I would love to, but tomorrow I'm going to London. Why can't I go to the party? I'm going to London. That's my excuse. Love to is optional. You don't need to say it. I need someone to drive me to the airport tomorrow. Are you free? Oh, I would, but tomorrow I'm working. Why can't I drive my friend to the airport? Because I'm working. That's my excuse. Hey, do you want to have dinner at my house tonight? Oh, dinner tonight at your house. I would love to, but tonight I'm so busy. It's Friday night. What are you doing? Oh, tonight I'm taking my pet butterfly to the vet. You're taking your pet butterfly to the vet. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, tomorrow. Tomorrow, I would love to, but tomorrow I'm working all day. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. And all night I'm working. Okay, we're on to number 6. It's the last point in today's lesson. We use would plus infinitive to speak about past habits, things that were normal for you in the past. When I was a teenager, I would wake up late every day. This was normal for me in the past. Now, I wake up very early. My mom would pack my lunch for me every day when I went to school. This was normal for me in the past. In England, people would drink more tea than they do now. This was normal in the past. Remember, you cannot use would plus infinitive if your verb is a stative verb. What's a stative verb? They are emotional, non-action verbs. Know, remember, believe, these are all stative verbs. I would love the Spice Girls. I used to love the Spice Girls. Why can't I say would love? Because here love is a stative verb and I'm speaking about past habits. If that's the case, use used to. Whew. Great job today. If you enjoyed the lesson and you want to see more of me, don't forget I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Quora. Just look for Arnel's Everyday English, and I'll see you soon in another video.